Just sharing this on all the socials, you know. Gotta whore yourself out. There we go. To Twitter. Nice. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let us see. Okay, well, that should be good enough for now. Okay, just gotta wait a little bit, just in case there are people who do want to watch, who are gonna come in. Okay, sound is very, very high. Yes, Amnesia should be played to win. Should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Ooh. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can use continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. Just a second. Okay. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. Alphacan, hello! Man, I love your welcome message in the chat. Why, thank you. I too thought it was quite witty. Yes, I'm wearing headphones, and it's a fairly dark room. I mean, I have my TV over here that is shining pretty brightly, but you know, nice and comfy. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is how I play games. Do you play with a controller? No, I play with my mouse and keyboard. It's I live in a very small apartment, like a little one room. So my bed is essentially my couch, and I have my setup on my living room table here. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Got everything figured out. Yeah, pretty much. Enter name of profile. Well, MegaNova, of course. Okay, music is overpowering a little bit. There we go. Okay, create. Okay, wait a sec. Just gotta. Turn up the sound a little bit so you can hear it better too, because the sound is pretty important for this. Have you ever played this game before? No. I've never played it before. I've watched people play bits and pieces, so I've seen a lot of parts of the game, but I've never played it myself. So this will certainly be interesting because I am an absolute pussy when it comes to scary games, which is why I've never played it. Music is kind of loud now. Is it overpowering me? Is it too much now? Is that better? See options, graphics, resolution. Our resolution is 0 out of 0. Full screen, yes. Everything seems to be as it should. Quality, everything is gonna be high. We'll make distant textures look better. Yeah, might as well. It's not like this. I mean, this game can run on a fucking potato. Input, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that is all fine. Some changes will need a restart to take effect. Ah, okay. I guess I'm restarting the game quick. Voice get half drowned by the music. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit again then. Okay, that should be fine. Yes. Okay, let's try again. Okay, select. Is that better now? Just making sure everything works like it should. Should be fine. Okay, good. Start new game. Oh. I'm not going hard mode. Fuck that shit. The way the game was designed to be played, enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and all are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna go normal. Know for a fact that some dialogue is loud as fuck. Yeah, I know that as well. Okay, start new game. Also, I'm gonna be putting this on YouTube. If anybody joins in later, so they can catch it if they want to. Start a new game. The deer.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
feel my fucking heart rate going up. Memento has been added to your journal. J for quick access to your mementos. Press M to make sure to check. Notes, no notes available. Diaries, no. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay, well, first of all, gotta do something with the sound. Because we don't want to hear my fucking Facebook sounds while this is going on. That is just a bit distracting. Yeah. Oh. Got no tinderboxes. Is there anything back here? That seems so. What the? Holy shit, what? Oh. What? I told you, man, I don't deal well with this kind of shit. Grabbing an object, press right mouse, throw it. Hold down R and move the mouse thumbstick. Oh, fuck. Yay. Found tinderboxes. Okay. Man, I love how the game tries to scare newbies with that. Oh, I don't. Oh, fuck. I know you can hide in closets like this. Oh man, why did I agree to do this? Worst part is I can hear like my characters breathing, and that is freaking me out as well. Oh, fuck you. Yes. Tinderboxes used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes shown in the inventory. Oh, yeah, tab, okay. Sanity crystal clear. Nope! All is good. No, nothing is good. One advice I can give you is to look for tinderboxes everywhere. Yeah, I do know that. Tinderboxes are... What the? Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity slowly drains. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes. Yeah, I know that. There. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay, this is better. There's nothing disturbing here. It's fine. They're tiny and not easily spottable. Yeah. Okay. There's some warriors, but yeah, some other Jesus thing. I don't want to look at that. Always look at the bright side of life. Oh, there's no bright side. Well, I mean, I guess quite literally here, I have to find the bright side, or else I go insane. Archives. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights. He thought just like, oh. Guess I'm not allowed to read the rest of it. Okay, there's some books. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. This entire game is an unsettling event. Cryptophile games are officially dead. Yeah, I knew about that. Why did I decide to do this? Especially at this time of night. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. I feel like I'm officially dead right now. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. You bet your ass they are. Oh, okay. This is closed off. So I guess I have to find a key for that door. Oh! Lantern. What? Lantern, fill the oil, turn on. Press F. Okay. Mom's spaghetti. Yeah, I actually did eat spaghetti earlier. Not my mom's, obviously, but yeah. Oh, okay, the door opened because I found the lantern. Gotta love them scripted events. Okay, I'm gonna hide here for a little bit. Why did I do this? Lamp oil, that's good. That's good. Double click on the oil item in inventory tab. Okay. Okay. So we are officially getting somewhere. We're not gonna pull that quite yet.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
What the fuck? To check the most recently read text. Okay. Well, I assume to progress. Sometimes you find refills you can't take with you. Ah, okay. Fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning with Chiquita's stomach. Hazel reminded her in fear she too would be punished. Drop and hold down left shift. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be eating that. Okay. So I assume this is kind of like a safe haven.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
I'm so close to just calling it quits right now. Fuck me. Seriously, when you watch people play this, you really don't get just how fucking freaky it is. Okay, more nice pictures. Guess this is the main gate. Oh. Guess I'm not allowed to go. Seriously, fuck all these sounds. But the problem is, you need to be able to hear the sounds in order to hear the monsters, so you know where it's coming, so you can run away. Right, got a rock. I'm not afraid to use it. I'm afraid of everything else right now, but I'm not afraid to use this rock. Fucking come at me, bitch. Tough and pliant, it can't be torn by hand or tools. Hidden. Tag me on Twitter when you reach the water part. I want to be there here to watch. Oh no, I have seen the water part. What? Well, guess can't get past those. The tabularium. What the fuck is a tabularium? Oh, that's also closed. Ah, more a tinderbox. I like tinderboxes. Sanity, a slight headache. I'm not sure that's true. Archives. Didn't I just go? Weren't I just at the archives? Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Okay. Oh, I remember watching this part. The most I've watched of this was the bits the Total Biscuit played. And when he showed this off.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay then. Barely even registered anything it said. I'm just too fucked in the head right now. Oh, no cinder boxes there. Fucking cockroaches, shut the fuck up. Old Biscuit feels bad, man, always in our hearts. Absolutely. May he rest in peace. Oh. Statue? Man. Guess I can organize these books. Yes, that's what I'll do. No, I can't. Aha! Look at that. Hold R while holding an item and turn it around. Ah, like this. Okay. I know at some point here a monster shows up. Just don't remember when, where, or how. One of my friends, she keeps texting me on Steam right now, and it's freaking me out every time I hear it. Oh fuck. Oh, this one isn't read to me, I guess. Plop, yep. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. His contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court, and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle may no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Some of these pictures are, I've seen before in this house. What the fuck was that? It sounded like some kind of voice. Okay, shirts. Spoopy, yeah. Oh man. Like, I do fine with horror movies, but when it's games, I just, you know, start kind of relating too much to the character I'm playing as. And I start, you know, fearing for myself.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, that's not good. I got ink. What they say, the pen is mightier than the sword, right? Right. I hope that's the case. Oh, I can't open the door like that. No. Oh. penis mightier than the sword. My penis is my sword. Yes, more oil and more tinderbox. Okay. Gotta be conservative with my tinderbox. See the skeleton. Try to conserve the oil, dude. Yeah, don't worry. I am well aware. I'm usually a centrist, but on this matter I am very conservative. I use humor as a coping mechanism. Ah, shit, I'm using too much tinder. Oh, okay. Notes. Diaries. The fledgling African sun has continued to plague our expedition. Oh, wait, I already saw that. Right, mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path through a refinery. Can it be dissolved? The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's in that room in there that the monster spawns. Oh no. Like down there somewhere, right? Or it's down there. Or go and check. I don't want to! Or maybe it was just a fake out. I think it was just a fake out. I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's down here. More lamp oil. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, yeah, I need to smash that, right? Okay, I will already say now this is not going to be a long stream. I can't take this for too long at a time. Are these even real words? Regao Vegetale? Regao Vegetale. Yes, Vegetales has existed since the 1800s. It's hereby confirmed. Bonus points if you take a shot every time you get spooked. I don't drink, so I can't really do that. And even if I did, I don't have any alcohol here, so for obvious reasons. Oh fuck.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
If you didn't want me to die, you wouldn't tell me to take a shot every time I get spooked, because I'd die of alcohol poisoning within 10 minutes.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Breakable by hand, you say? Well, that's a lie. Well, if you got really drunk, you wouldn't really be able to get spooked anymore, so you wouldn't have to take more shots. I mean, I guess that is a fair point. Saved by a technicality. Yeah, at that point I'm just like, yeah, the monster can come. I don't even give a shit anymore. I'ma fuck him up. We're not playing in tune, you idiot. If you're gonna play the piano and try and be spooky about it, at least learn to play it properly. It's not scary when you can't play it properly.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Who's playing the piano, though? Well, I know it's a spoopy monster. Honest, if it gets too scary, just pretend you're Stephen Irwin on a mission to observe the monsters work every time. Oi, look at that beauty over there! Ah, found a map. It helps to have one, so I've been told.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Be like, I'm gonna wrestle him. I'm gonna wrestle him. Another one that isn't red for me. Holy shit, that's a long one. Well, that's fine. Fine, I can use that to drag this out. It's fine. It should have been a warning. Not breakable by book. That's fake news. Well, it is breakable by book. I did it. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Okay, so all of this is actually true, and these are like the descriptions of the monsters. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks draped behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Wait, so is Five Nights at Freddy's just a ripoff of this? And they're like, we can make that much scarier, and then they made it less scary. A Visit Undone. Just a sec. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight. Don't you start with me! As he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Woo! It distracted you, I saw the giggle. Yeah, I can't help it, I constantly look over at the chat. The Immortal Baron, wonderful. We've never heard of any Immortal Barons before. Red Baron. Okay. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhineland claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. Well, no longer have an excuse not to do things. Fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a blue book here. And there was another blue book. Oh, more lamp oil. Nice, thank you. Yep, that was close too. Where is it? It's here. Wait, what? There was a third? Keep thinking of the barons. When you say baron, might have been playing too much WoW lately. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's the last one. Wait, no, it's not. Fuck you. Stupid book. Thought you were useful. Don't we all? By the way, it's timed. Yeah, I know it's timed. But I'm trying to find the third book that I need to pull. Or was I just too slow on pulling the second? I guess that might be the case. No? Ah, there it is. I have to pull all the books and I should spend time. Yeah. Okay, okay. There's the key. That probably triggers something. To the left. Yeah. I know there's a closet to the left. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this at 1 hour, and that's about 5 minutes. So I know we didn't get to see the monster at all in this first endeavor, but I'm okay with that. 'Cause fuck this. That you're just as mistrusting towards game. I like that you're just as mistrusting towards game as me. Oh yeah, I don't trust these fuckers. I know what they do. Oh god. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Okay, he sounds like a pleasant person. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Oh, I didn't realize all of them had titles. Oh, fuck it. That's not too important. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. Any tinder boxes? No, would not seem like it. Okay, I'm gonna preemptively open this. Oh, fuck! I can hear it. No, it's out there. Taking safety message. Yes, you goddamn fucking know it. I can hear it out there. See if it's still there. No, fuck you. I'm not taking any chances right now. Scare him back, he might run. No, he doesn't. Slight headache. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. Be a man, Mulan song. Yeah, no. I'm gonna end it here. And then the next time we can kick it off from here. I assume that it's saved when I picked up the key, so I'd probably have to run back in here. There's an achievement for save and quitting the game in the first 10 minutes. Oh, I can imagine. What's it called? Fuck this shit, I'm out? Okay. Seems to be gone. It's called... Nope! That's just as good. That is absolutely just as good. And I feel it. But yes, I would have called it triggered. Yeah, that's just as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna call this stream for now. I will be back. Possibly on Saturday. I won't be here tomorrow because I'll be going to a LAN party with some friends. We're gonna have some fun with stuff that is not scary. Go say goodnight to the monster for us. No. No, I will not. But yes, it has... I was about to say it has been a delight, but it absolutely has not. But it was nice at least having someone here I could talk to while doing this shit. I'll be back. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, I will be streaming on Saturday night. And I'm not sure I will survive. Hey! Just fucking kill me. Don't worry, it'll get worse. Oh, I don't doubt that one bit. I'll try to catch it from my girlfriends. Yeah. But yes, I hope you guys had fun watching me suffer. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye.